Hey everyone, this is Louis7 and another episode of LOTRO Basics, and in this episode we will be going over collections, and the default to bring up your collections is Shift-C. And what collections are, it's kind of, well, it is your collections, and it's just like your collection of pets, mounts, emotes, and then it also has your stable masters. So those are the four tabs on the left are your collections. And then the first one here is on your pets. These are entirely cosmetic pets. I don't have any on this character, but I do have one on my warden. And you cannot interact with them in any way. And they are that purely cosmetic. They won't do anything in combat or anything. They just kind of sit there or stand there and pretty much do nothing but look cute. Or if it's a kite, it flies or something like that. So that's what the pets do. And then the mounts are stuff you ride. I have a mount, but it's not one of the mounts we'll see in this, and we'll get to that in a moment, why this mount is not in that. But that's what mounts are. You ride them, you need the riding skill and stuff like that, so that's pretty simple. And then emotes are stuff you do. You can do slash handstand, for example. That's an emote. And then slash wave, stuff like that. LOTRO has some of them, and not all of them. Like it doesn't have slash hello, slash hi, slash... Already tried hello, but try that again. But you can see all the emotes here. And then the stable masters are stable masters that you have discovered or just ones you haven't discovered, but it'll show the ones you've discovered and the yellow dots, and then the ones you haven't with the black dots, and they all have silver outlines. And then the main cities have stars around them. Okay, so we'll start with the pets first for the collections, and on the left you can check the boxes for have, need, available in store, or earnable. So if I check available in store, and since I need all of them, it doesn't matter that I had that checked, but we'll look at available in store, and you have all these little pets. And those are ones you could just buy in the store. If I go to unlock it, I'll have to open an external browser. But that'll bring up the cosmetic pets and ones you can get. Okay, so yeah, when I clicked unlock on that, it brought up the winter dove kite, and that one costs 595 LOTRO points, for example. So if we go to earnable, there are a bunch of earnable ones, and you can earn them through various things, and you can see on the left here how you earn them. This one's barter in Dor and Urnell, and it requires kindred standing with the men of Dor and Urnell. I do not have that on any of my characters, and I'm actually not too familiar with that reputation, but it does show you how to earn it. This Quiet Cow is available in the 10-year anniversary event, which just happened pretty recently, actually. And then Spirit Bears, available from participating in community events, and you can check all these out, and then you can also mix them, the ones available in store, and see all them, and then you can search up here. So if you want to search something like dog, there's this farmer's maggot dog, and there are actually more dogs. If I search far off, I know he's a dog. I have him on my warden, so I do actually have one cosmetic pet on another character. And then if you search something like hound, there are all these other dogs and stuff like that. So if we search cat, there are 3 cats from searching cat, and one you can get in the store, one's through barter with kindred rep, and then others through barter with kindred rep, so you can see stuff like that. So that's pretty much it for the pets, so let's move on to mounts. And like I said, the mounts, this bay horse is not on there, and that's actually one thing I do not and particularly like. If I turn on my lamp, you might be able to see it a little bit better. And that's just one thing I do not in particular like. I wish they had all the mounts in this. I mean, there are a lot of mounts in LOTRO, so that might be a little bit hard to do. So these are just like different mounts from different things. So like this one, spring mounts from Spring Festival, and this one you can also click and see like where you get them. And this one's for mithril coins, and these are all mithril coins. Summer ones are all mithril coins. So they have the spring, summer, winter, and autumn. Did that in backwards order, but then these are treasure mounts. These are from treasure caches and the treasure hunt events. And yeah, there are all these ones. These are Riders of Rohan with rep, and they don't have all the mounts, so you can see all these. Veteran of the Third Age, these are available in the LOTRO store, and that actually has all the classes, these ones. I don't have any of those mounts. And yeah, I don't have any of, at least on this character, I don't think any character has any of these actually of mine. But yeah, these are 2013 festival, 2014, 2015, no 2016 or 2017 in here. Find that perhaps a little bit odd, but maybe it's just the way it is. Maybe these ones are 2016. I'm not too sure actually on that. But yeah, you can see here and how you get them and stuff like that through the mounts. And yeah, that doesn't have all the mounts, and I kind of wish it did. Okay, so the next panel is emotes, and I have 122 out of 185 emotes. And you can search auto granted, and that's going to be pretty much all of mine. Available in store, I don't have any of those. Earnable, don't have any of those. And yeah, I need all those. And I have all these. And then animated, these are all the ones that do animation. So if I do /jewel, if I can spell /jewel right, and zoom in so we can see, you can see that one has an animation. So if we do text only, /nothing is the only one that does nothing, and that's yeah, /nothing. So that's the only text only one. And then these ones will animate on mounts. So if I do let's do /flex, see what that looks like on a mount. So that's what it looks like. And then there's another thing you can do. You can click it to see the animation. It won't show this on the mount, but you can see the animation if you click them, and it won't actually do the emote. So if we go to all the ones I have, the ones I need, you can even see the animation of those to see if you even want it. So say you want to look for an emote to buy in the store. You can actually see what it looks like to know if you want it. Like if you want a new dance, you can see which one you want most, and all this stuff. So that's something that you can see if you do want it. So that's about it for the emotes. And then this is just with nothing checked, it does show everything. And we did not do earnable yet, and these are actually you can get these through various things, and they'll show on the left similar to the pets and mounts. So that's just like this. This one's acquired from treasure hunt caches or barter. That one's /pan, which makes sense because it's like panning for gold or other treasure perhaps. /tickle, /rich. And yeah, they're all these, and you can see how to get them. Okay, so like this one actually has multiple you can get by completing a deed, or just from the LOTRO store you can get it straight like that. And then the last one here is the stable masters. We already went over the ones you have are golden and the ones you don't are black. And then the main cities are with stars around them. They're usually the main cities in the zone. So like while Tenuter may not like be a main city with an auction hall and all that, it's relatively a main city. Estelden I'd consider a little bit more of a main city, but it again doesn't have actual auctioneer or anything. And then Rivendell, Bree, and Thorin's Hall would be the ones I mainly consider main cities from before Moria. Because when you get into Moria, you can see Moria's a little bit different here. They have to zoom in and show it more because Moria is pretty big. So you can see I have all these, and then this one I can't travel to. That one's Minas Tirith. I can do different areas of Minas Tirith, but I can't do that one. But I can do the main gate of Minas Tirith. So I could travel there for 5 mithril coins. And I'll actually do Estelden as an example for this. So I could travel there for 5 mithril coins just from that. Or I could go to the stable master, and he's connected to Estelden. I could travel there for just 1 mithril coin. So the stable master's map is more useful if whatever stable master you're at can't connect to it, but most of the ones in Bree can actually connect to most things between South Bree and West Bree. So I could travel to West Bree when I do have discovered for 2 mithril coins, but since I'm at West Bree, I could also swift travel there for 1 silver because I have it discovered, or 1 mithril coin. Or I could just easily walk around there because it's such a short distance. But for a longer route like Estelden, you could easily get there from the stable master for 1 mithril coin and save 4 mithril coins if you did it straight from this map. Okay, so I think that's actually a pretty neat feature, and I like the map design for it. I wish you could zoom better and stuff like that. It's a little bit clunky with that, just the controls. But that's always a nice thing to have if you need to travel somewhere, or just to see what Stable Master Pass you have. It's part of your collections, the ones you have discovered and stuff like that. Okay, so at the end here I have a little special tip. And this tip is how you can do custom emotes. So if I do /dance, I just dance. But you can do custom dances basically. So if I do /dance and let's see, shows a custom emote, and it says Louisden shows a custom emote, even though my actual animation is just the regular /dance. You can type whatever after /dance, what you want to type after your name. So /dance Louisden, 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 Louisden. Yeah, that's how that works out. So maybe that tip will be useful for you if you want a custom emote, and it's good for role playing. And that will be it for this episode. I hope it was useful and you were able to learn something. And if you did find it helpful, please consider liking and subscribing for more. And thanks for watching, everyone.